Hey, take a deep breath. Do it with me. Inhale and exhale. I want you to know something right off the bat. You are not a failure. Even if you've failed, even if you've fallen, even if you've made mistakes so loud they echo in your mind long after the moment has passed. There is grace in failure. There's wisdom in it, and there's even beauty if you know where to look. We grow up fearing failure. It's taught to us like it's the ultimate enemy. Fail the test. You're not smart. Mess up at work. You're incompetent. Fall short in a relationship. You're unlovable. But what if I told you that failure is just a part of the process? Not a sign you should stop, but a signal to look deeper. Failure isn't the end. It's an invitation. Think about that. Every single person who has ever achieved anything worth remembering failed repeatedly. The difference? They didn't let those failures define them. They let them refine them. Have you ever watched a baby learn how to walk? It's beautiful. They stand, wobble, take one shaky step, and crash. Then what? They cry for a second, maybe. But then they try, again, and again, and again. They don't sit there and say, well, I guess walking isn't for me. They don't get embarrassed. They don't feel ashamed, because failure at that stage is expected. It's normal. It's how we learn. So when did we start believing that falling means we're not good enough? We forget that failure is a teacher. It's one of the most honest ones we have. It doesn't sugarcoat things. It shows us exactly where we are, exactly what we need to grow, and exactly what we're made of. When you fail, it's not a dead end. It's feedback. A reminder that you're in motion, that you're trying, that you're alive. You can't grow in a vacuum. You can't get stronger without resistance. You can't learn resilience without experiencing pressure. And failure brings the pressure. But also, it brings the breakthrough. Let me be real with you. I've failed more times than I can count. I've started projects that never made it past the planning stage. I've chased dreams that fell apart in my hands. I've spoken words I wished I could take back. Made decisions that kept me up at night. But here's the thing. Every single one of those moments taught me something. Every failure gave me insight I never would have gained by playing it safe. Like the time I poured my heart into a goal and it crashed. I spent months doubting myself. But in that space of silence and reflection, I found clarity I never had before. Sometimes the failure wasn't even mine. It was life just rerouting me, saying, that wasn't for you. But this next thing, this is yours. You see, the world teaches us to measure success by wins. But real success, it's in the comebacks. It's in the resilience. It's in the silent moments when you decide to try one more time. You know what's worse than failing? Giving up. Because when you fail, you still have a chance. When you give up, you take that chance off the table. And I get it. Giving up can feel easier, safer. It protects your ego. It shields your heart. But it also robs you of what could have been. You never know if the next try could be the one that works. You never know if your breakthrough was just one more attempt away. You can't outrun failure, but you can outlast it. So let's shift our mindset a bit. Instead of asking, why did I fail? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Failure can teach you discipline. It can teach you humility. It can teach you how to listen, how to pivot, how to adapt. It can teach you who's really there for you when the applause stops. And it can teach you what really matters to you when everything else falls away. It's not punishment. It's preparation. Think about this. Thomas Edison made 1,000 failed attempts at inventing the light bulb. When asked how it felt to fail so many times, he said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." That's grace in failure. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers before one gave Harry Potter a chance. She was broke, alone, and struggling, but she didn't give up. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team. Walt Disney, fired for lacking creativity. Failure doesn't mean you're not enough. Sometimes it just means the world isn't ready for your magic yet. So I want to ask you something. What have you failed at recently? And more importantly, what have you learned from it? Maybe it was a relationship, maybe a career step, maybe a personal promise you didn't keep. Whatever it is, don't carry it like a curse. Carry it like a lesson. Hold it like a stepping stone. Say to yourself, "Okay, that didn't work, but I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still willing to try." That's where your power lives. There's grace in falling, in getting back up, in trying again when your legs are tired and your heart is heavy. There's strength in showing up, even if all you can manage today is a small step forward. You are not defined by your lowest moments. You are defined by what you do next. So whatever you're facing, whatever failure is whispering in your ear, let it whisper, but don't let it win. You're not done. You've just begun. Let's fall. Let's learn. Let's rise. Let's keep going. Because there's so much more waiting for you, just on the other side of not giving up. If this message spoke to you, let it live in your heart today. And if you ever need a reminder, come back to this. Failure isn't the end. It's the seed. Plant it with grace. Water it with perseverance. And watch what grows. I'm proud of you. Let's keep walking together. Hey everyone, Bold Dude here. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I truly hope that our little talk helped brighten your day, even just a bit. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing together. And if you're in the mood to slow down and relax, check out my channel where I share calming, peaceful music to help you unwind. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.